Hello, my lovely Cancers, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your January 7th through the 13th, 2019 weekly reading. So weird to say 2019, I'm like still getting used to it here. Hope you guys had a wonderful first week of the year here. So, Cancers. Check out your other weekly readings for your Sun, Moon, and Rising. It'll always help you kind of check out the week from other aspects, and if this doesn't resonate with you, you might resonate better with one of those. Also, check out your 2019 readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm trying to get all those out. Okay. They're yearly readings, and if you guys want to book your own private yearly reading or any other type of tarot reading, you can, using all the information right below this video in my description box, okay? So let's see what's coming in for you guys this week. It will not resonate with every single one of you. But we're going to pull one card for a general energy for the week. I'm using my Hobbit deck here. Let's see what we get here for your general energy for the week of January 7th through the 13th, 2019. We get the Two of Swords, so some of us here might have a decision to make, might be sitting at a crossroads and not really know which way to go right now. We might need to kind of take a step back, think about it, really evaluate the situation as much as we can. We might not know everything at this time, and it might not be really the best time to make this decision. So it does feel like we're kind of sitting in this energy of we don't really know where we're going right now. We don't really know which decision is actually the best one. You know, we could also, again, be denying the truth of a situation and blocking out our feelings about a situation because we don't want to make a decision. We might be afraid to let certain emotions or feelings out as well, especially if it is anger or frustration with a situation, because we are afraid of the disastrous results of, you know, expressing our true feelings in nature here. Again, so a defensive attitude really is just going to put up barriers around you. So if you find that it's an emotion or a situation that, you know, you're not communicating openly about here, you know, make sure you find the right outlet to do so and to, you know, talk about it with somebody. Talk about it with the person who the situation is about, or whoever, or whatever you're feeling frustrated about. It's okay to have those emotions, and it's okay to talk about that and communicate about it. Okay, Cancers? Sorry, I'm moving this a little bit. All right, let's see we get for Monday, Tuesday for you guys. Monday, Tuesday for my Cancers. And we're getting Judgment. Powerful, powerful card there. All right, Wednesday, Thursday for my Cancers. What is coming forward? What will be happening in their lives Wednesday, Thursday? What card just came out? Ooh, Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles there. And the last card for the weekend. What's coming forward? What will be happening in the lives of my Cancers this weekend? Energy of the weekend for my Cancers. We get the Fool. Very interesting week here. So it does feel like, you know, at the start of the week, we're really coming to a conclusion about a situation. And, you know, maybe it has something to do with that Two of Swords feeling where we are not communicating a certain feeling or, you know, emotion, or it does, or, you know, making a decision in something that we know we need to make a decision about or communicate about. So Judgment could have us really finally, you know, reckoning that situation, thinking about it, dealing with it internally, and, you know, making plans to deal with it externally as well here. Judgment is really about, you know, this is my bring out your dead card. You know, bring out what no longer serves you. Bring out what is dead to you now. Bring out what is only, you know, serving to hold you back at this time, because it is time to let it go. And there's major transformation here. So we could be going through a very transformative moment here at the start of the week, or, you know, thinking, you know, making some changes in our lives that are extremely liberating and transforming here. Old values can now be dropped when this comes up, and we can enter this new phase of life, okay? You know, big changes lie ahead when you see Judgment here, and it can really indicate a need to have matched internal ones as well. We need to also, you know, be changing internally. It can really indicate a huge shift in your lifestyle, or, you know, a start a new start here and a letting go of the past. There's really no point in worrying and assigning blame when this card comes up as well. You know, it can indicate someone really huge coming into your life, you know, or your situation coming in here that's going to have a massively profound, life-changing effect internally and externally on yourself and your world here. So that's a really big energy here at the start of the week, I have to say. Then the Three of Coins is building upon that. We're building a new foundation. I feel that with Judgment, in the beginning of the week, we're knocking down old foundations. We're really releasing what no longer serves us. We're getting rid of it. We're done with it, okay? We're like releasing it in a very healthy, huge way here. Again, we're having a huge shift in lifestyle, and we're building a new foundation. And that can indicate, you know, new jobs, new, or, you know, working out like a new work situation here. Hold on one second. The Three of Coins here in the middle of the week is, sorry about that, the dogs are freaking out, learning new skills and abilities. Again, it's like we're building a new foundation. We're learning some new skills. We're really building upon our abilities, building upon a new foundation here. We're really working hard at something. It also can talk about cooperation within a group or an organization here. We could be working with others, really building something that we are proud of with other people here. And the Fool at the end of the week here. So he is all about new beginnings, new starts, new adventure. I mean, this is Bilbo setting off on his adventure. He doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where it's going to take him. But, you know, this is being open to this adventurous new life here. We're being open to a new lifestyle. I feel like, you know, whatever changes, whatever we have let go of, whatever this massive change and building of a new foundation here is throughout the week, we're really setting out on a new journey, a new adventure, and we don't know where it's going to take us. You know, we're being spontaneous. You know, life is really full of sudden happenings when this card comes up. So something, again, suddenly could really happen this week that just transforms your life and puts you on this new path, new journey. You have no idea where you're going, but it's very exciting and you feel it's going to take you somewhere really prosperous, you know, really wonderful, honestly. We do need to exercise some degree of caution when the Fool comes up, and, you know, remember to look a little bit before we leap here, even though we, you know, we can, especially like with love or business, but, you know, even if we're feeling really excited, like, oh my god, I don't know where it's taking me, I'm excited, let's just go with it, you know, remember to just like think for a second. You know, we need to have a little bit of balance here with spontaneity and a degree of, you know, thinking about the future here, a sense of authority and that kind of department there. So we need to be able to take some responsibility as well. We can't just be doing this like willy-nilly whatever. But the Fool to me is really a new start, a new adventure, a new path, and I really think that we're starting out on a new chapter of our life here, and there's a need to be excited about this adventure and happy about it, okay? Let's check out what's coming in for love and relationships for you guys. I'm going to use my Aquarian Tarot. All right. Aquarian Tarot here. What's coming out for my lovely Cancers for this week? Cancers for January 7th through 13th, 2019. Love and romance. Love and romance for my Cancers for January 7th through 13th, 2019. The Hermit. What's coming out for love and romance this week? We're in the middle of the week. The Emperor. Sorry, I don't know why everyone's being so loud today. Anyways, we get the Three of Rods here at the end of the week. So this is really, really nice. And this is, you know, the Hermit here. The Hermit is about, you know, a need to look within at this time. The Hermit says we need to take a step back. We need to look within because there's something that we need to work on within ourselves before we can really move forward here. Also, I mean, it could be that there is a Virgo or an Aries that is going to be very prevalent this week here. However, as general, I'm feeling these are more general energy type cards here. If it does resonate that this is a Virgo or an Aries within your life here, that's coming very powerfully back in here. I think that one or the other could be coming back in a really big way. We're seeing progress with that, if that's what your situation is. However, I do feel that, you know, at the beginning of the week, this is kind of saying that we both might need to, if we're in a relationship even, we both might need to, you know, have some alone time, some me time, some rejuvenating time by ourselves. You know, the Hermit is all about looking within and connecting with our higher self. We need to take a, you know, a step back from the daily rat race and really get connected in a more deep way, in a more deep way, in a deeper way with ourselves here. there's a real need to look within when he comes up. You know, this could also indicate a need to even meditate at this time. So if you're looking for answers within your love life or guidance or, you know, clarity, or even just to feel better and more connected, you know, with your with whoever you're dating or want to be with, or your spouse or, you know, partner here, it can indicate a need to meditate and connect with our higher self to find those answers. Look within for those answers. If we're feeling imbalanced, if we're feeling like we can't really properly connect at this time, it's time to, you know, take some time out, give yourself some me time, meditate, look within, okay? The Emperor here in the middle of the week can indicate a need for power to stand strong, and which is kind of the opposite of the Hermit. He's very step back and within, and the Emperor here is very much like we're stepping forward, we're putting our big heavy boot down here, and we're yelling our feelings and being very prevalent and open about it here. There's a huge burst of energy from him, authority, and, you know, taking responsibility and action with our feelings. You know, he is, you know, again, he's the master of his emotions in a way here. Especially in this deck, he indicates somebody who has mastered his emotions. He can actually even put them aside sometimes, and that can be an inconvenient issue often that you see with the Emperor and the sign that it represents, which is Aries, is, you know, when we're very evolved emotionally, and that we don't feel emotional about things that other people sometimes can get emotional about. Sometimes they'll say things without thinking, and it, you know, can upset somebody. So maybe that's something we might have to watch out for in the middle of the week. You know, if you're starting to, you know, if you're really busy and you're feeling really good about yourself and very powerful and empowered in your feelings, you might end up saying something without really thinking and hurt somebody at some point. So just be careful of that as well. However, I do feel that this could be, again, a powerful resurgence of love back into your life and moving forward and seeing things like progress within our love relationships. And if we're, again, are dating, we could be finding many prospects throughout the weekend, or, you know, seeing the buds of hope here, like we're meeting somebody, we're hearing about somebody, we're now like messaging somebody or whatever. If we're single, if we're like super single and looking for somebody, that is. But again, I think that whether you're in a committed relationship, or, you know, you're married, or dating somebody, I think we're going to see a lot of progress this week after we spend a little bit of time on our own, finding some answers. And, you know, sometimes we need to connect with ourselves to better connect with others here and show up more powerfully within our relationships in a more evolved emotional sense, so that we can move things forward. Sometimes that's really what we really need, is to step back, crawl back into your shell for a second, and then come back out when we are ready and rejuvenated. Okay, so let's get a Stacey DeMarco Halloween Oracle card for you guys for some advice for the week here. Advice for my lovely Cancers, if I can get these out of the box today. Okay. Advice for my Cancers for the week of January 7th through 13th, 2019. January 7th through 13th, 2019 for my Cancers. Advice for them, what will help them this week. We get Cauldron, Synergy, and Healing. Sorry, my microphone's so loud. Oh my god. Cauldron, Synergy, and Healing, where all things come together under pressure, flowful synergy, a new thing is created, a crucible of infinity. Should you receive the Cauldron card, it indicates the importance of combining variety of techniques or elements to get the best result. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Refuse to choose just a single rigid pathway when a variety of ways are there to be enjoyed and experienced. You can find your own ways to create something new. The Cauldron is a deeply transformational tool. Things change once they are put under pressure. Resilience is being cultivated over time, and this means that you will be able to withstand any negative pressure much more healthily from the inside out. So again, we've been cultivating resilience to pressure here. We can really, you know, we can heal and properly heal relationships and situations and move forward in a better way if we do not put all our eggs in one basket and we work on things maybe in a new way. So if we've been working on ourselves, you know, or, you know, doing me time in one specific way, maybe we should meditate this time. Maybe we should, you know, try to, you know, raise our consciousness a little bit. I feel like that would really help you guys this week in finding the answers and finding clarity and properly, you know, having that judgment to fool situation play out here. You know, you're having a huge, massive life transformation within this week. I think that you guys are really having a huge shift in your lives, a huge shift in energy, and we need to refuse to really choose that single rigid pathway, because there's a variety of ways, a variety of different pathways to take to our goal here, and that can be experienced, enjoyed. You know, we're going to have a lot of opportunities here, and we need to be ready for that. So keep yourself open again, and know that, you know, you're in this period of transformation again. The cauldron, again, as it said in this book here, in the description, is, you know, a deeply transformational tool, and you're going through deep transformation here. And, you know, you're cultivating resilience, strength, power, an ability to come back, and when, you know, come back strong. So, Cancers, this is a really wonderful and powerful week for you guys. Let me know how that resonates in the comments. And again, guys, please support the channel by subscribing and sharing. It helps so much, and I thank you guys so much for it. When I get to 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a huge giveaway, so that'll be a nice big thank you to you guys when we get there. Again, check out your weekly readings for your Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, as well as for your 2019 yearly readings. Okay, guys, make sure to check those out and see what 2019, oh my God, has in store for you guys. All right, have a wonderful week, Cancers. Thank you so much.